It's 2 days until we go to Orlando. You guys requested a pack with me. So here we are going to go through all of it. But firstly, I thought I would do a quick catch up on what our itinerary is, because those that follow us on social media will know that we have had a last minute change. So I'm going to get Reese to work his magic and pop our itinerary up here. But we're going on the Disney Wish, and we have then had to cancel 2 of our park days to squeeze this in, and we have got a 4-night cruise. We're going to the Bahamas, we're going to be the castaways, and we are beyond excited. So that does mean that some of my outfits are not going to be themed exactly to the Disney Wish. They were themed more around what we were doing. We did unfortunately then cancel our day at Epic Universe as well, so you will see that in the itinerary. But we are going in 2 days' time. It's going to be our pre-travel day. We are staying over at London Gatwick, and then we are flying with Norse. So you've got that to look forward to in the next vlog. And then we are picking our car up, much like we did last time, and we are staying off-site on International Drive. So as always, through our travel day, you will get to see absolutely everything. So I'm going to try and keep this brief for you guys. I'm going to talk you through the outfits, what I've got, what I'm taking with me, the real basics, and then through the vlogs, through social media, you will see everything else as it all comes to light and in action. Now, normally at this point we go, I'm Steph, and Reese goes, I'm Reese, but he is downstairs whilst I am filming this. So today you've just got me, and we'll see if Reese will make a little guest appearance later. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so what shall we start with? Here is a little overhaul, quick look at everything that I am taking with me. So let's start with this side. Okay, so let's start at the top here. So I'm taking this blanket because Norse do not provide all the extras like the pillows, the blankets, the headphones and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a really interesting travel day. We can't wait to experience it and give it a go, but needed a small blanket because I do get super cold on flights. And it wouldn't be a Disney trip with Steph without a nice, bright, colourful Loungefly, and Kevin is so cute. She's probably one of my favourite bags actually. I just adore the colours, the 3D-ness of it as well. And it's going to go perfect with a couple more items on the bed. A couple of Disney socks to take. I have got a Pooh outfit, so I thought it was perfect, and a Donald outfit too. Then we get on to bottoms. So I've got a couple of pairs of cycling shorts. I've got this pair, these couple of pairs here, and these are some skirts. So this pair I actually got from Sports Direct, which I really, really love. I wore them on our last trip in May at Animal Kingdom. Just a denim pair of shorts, like mum style shorts from George Asda. Then I've got 2 skirts. These are Shein. And then this pink pair of shorts are actually from TikTok Shop, and they are incredible. The brown pair are from Uniqlo. I picked them up at Disneyland Paris when we were there, and oh my goodness, changed the game for cycling shorts. These are so smooth, so gorgeous. And then this blue pair that I've taken on every single trip with me. These are Primark. They've lasted so well. They are so comfy. And again, 2 skirts, which I wear all the time. These are also Shein. And then so are these. I have got these because I got a couple of Cars looks, and also don't know whether it was going to go with my new Donald top, so I wasn't too sure, but you know when you rather pack it just in case. But as always, I have got my trusted New Balance park shoes. I think they're the New Balance foam. And then I have got a pair of heels. You're probably thinking, my gosh, why has she got a pair of heels? But with the cruise, there are formal nights, but also there's a really nice restaurant, 1923 I think it's called. So just need to dress a little bit smarter in there, and I love these shoes so much. I love the sparkle on them. And then of course I have got my other park shoes, which I put in all my outfit of the day videos. And also if you do want to see all of this come together and how I match it all together, parks, all that kind of good stuff, outfit of the day videos will be posted over on TikTok. So let's move in to swimwear. So I've got 2 sort of just cover-ups because we are vlogging, so it's good to just not show all, you know? And then I've got 3 swimming costumes. Again, these are just trusted ones. This is Tesco F&F. I adore this, as is this one. And this one is actually Boohoo. It was years ago, years and years and years ago, this one. Of course, the iconic Mickey fleece. Now, some of you may know I actually have this, some of you don't. I got this a couple of months ago, but it's come on every single Disney trip with me so far this year, and I've never got a chance to wear it. So we'll hope for the best. It takes up a lot of room though. It is big, 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 big. But I bet you the year or trip I don't take it, I will need it. Some Havanas. Is it a Caribbean holiday without Havanas? I don't think so. A Pixar cap. Now, I love the design of this hat, but the way it sits on my head, it does sit a bit funny, but I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna take it just in case. And then I have got my straighteners, body oil, and hairbrush. By the way, if you do not own one of these, get yourself one. It's a wet brush, is what it's called, and it is absolutely incredible. It goes through your hair when it's wet, no knots, all that kind of stuff. It is brilliant. I just got that one off Amazon, so it's a really easy place to find it. And then my hair straighteners, which I've used on my lives and things like that before, is Armoria, I believe it's called, London. And they're like the infrared ones. Really, really good. They hold my curls so well. And they're just my Vaseline body oil. Fat pants. Who does not take fat pants with them must be suffering in that Orlando heat. So I've got my makeup bag. I will pack it better than that when it comes to the trip. And then ears, I've left it open so that we can have a little sneaky look. I've got my Halloween ones, my pirate ones, my up ones, plain ones, and my Minnie and Mickey ones just in there as well. I reckon let's keep it going with accessories as such. So I have got my Gucci Flora perfume. It's actually my wedding perfume. I love this one. The smell of it is just divine. So I do take it anywhere that's special with me. Shampoo, is it Maui? Maui? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, we use that shampoo and conditioner all of the time. I've just run out, so I've actually just quickly nipped to the shop to buy something else. They didn't have it in there, so I have got some herbal essence conditioner. But I love this, it's good for my hair. I do suffer with my scalp a little bit, and it's just really, they smell amazing. It's a really, really good shampoo and conditioner, would absolutely recommend it. Anyway, then also I have got this for your partings, your hair partings. Oh my God. This has changed the game for me. It does not burn. My scalp has not burnt in so long. I take this with me everywhere. And then of course a fan. Mickey glasses. I'm so happy to now have a pair finally. The golden brown is definitely more my tone and color, and I love these so much. These I picked up in Disneyland Paris, and they are €24.99 from memory, euros. Obviously some paracetamols and things like that. And then I have got some of my jewelry. So this is a big pile of Disney earrings. I've got my new little ghost there. I've got my Pixar balls, my Pixar aliens, Mike Wazowski, Donald, my Mickey and Minnie ones. I love this because it's so handy to just carry around, and I keep all my Disney stuff in here, so I know exactly where it is. Again, I got this off Shein. It was like £1 or £2. If I can encourage you to get anything, get this. It's so good for organising, and I keep all my Disney stuff in there separate, so I know exactly where everything is. But yeah, it's perfect for traveling, and I literally take it with me everywhere. The only thing I would say is the light pink is cute, but it has been getting quite dirty, so maybe just consider that if you're buying one. Now I've got my Johnson wet wipes, which I love. These are for my face, and they've recently changed the formula, which really upsets me, but I will still stand by them. I love them. They are not drying for my face, which I do adore for the parks. And then I've got my Themeporium bum bags, which I am so excited to take. So Jurassic Park, I'm gonna pair with a nice black dress. I thought this will go really, really well. And then we've got our Halloween Friends bag, and I love Donald on this one. Devil Donald is adorable. And then we're going on the Wish. So I thought this Cinderella bag would be absolutely perfect, considering she is the statue in the atrium, which I thought was perfect. And then we have got the mushrooms from Nintendo World. Again, we were planning on going to Epic, so this was an outfit plan for that, but we will make it do elsewhere. And then we are going back to Epcot, of course, for Food and Wine Festival, which we are so excited for. And if you know us, you know Epcot is our favourite park. So this bag is just adorable. I love it so, so much. It's my favourite one. Had it custom made by Themeporium. Then moving on, oh, both maters in one picture. Moving on to my Mater Loungefly. He is so cool because his wheels do go round and he's got the little pickup toe as well. But this is Halloween Mater. If anyone's ever been to Disney California, you will know that all of the cars dress up in Halloween outfits. There is no more perfect bag to be taken to Mickey's Not So Scary Party than this Mater bag. And should I break the news? Yeah, go on then. Breaking news. This is travel day outfit. I cannot wait. This sand colour with the Mater and my Loungefly on travel day, perfect. It's everything I wanted and more. And this is where I was thinking, do I wear those checkered trousers? I don't know. Not sure yet. Not sure. And then we move on to t-shirts. We've got Mater, travel day outfit. We have got an up t-shirt, which is going to go perfectly with the Kevin bag, and the up is Universal crop tee. I love this because it's got all the iconic Universal staples on there. Then, what a better top for Food and Wine Festival, guys? How amazing. And actually, it's double-sided and the back is sensational. Like, I can't wait to show you it. Then again, this was meant to be the Epic Universe outfit, so we will make it work. Universal is universal. Universal is universal. So we can get it in. And then again, Cinderella t-shirt to go with my Cinderella bag, and a plain black vest because you never know when you're going to need a plain black vest. Then we've got the Winnie the Pooh t-shirt. I wore this in Disneyland Paris. I adore this. I've got my Pooh ears as well. We are doing a character breakfast with Winnie the Pooh. So obviously very fitting. Stop it. How cute is Toothless in his Gryffindor outfit? Spoiler, Mickey's Not So Scary Party. We are going. I cannot wait. It is going to be the second day of our trip. So it will be vlog number 3 or 4 of this series, depending on how we number them. But I cannot wait. And then this is the Back to the Future top. Again, it's Reese's favorite film franchise. So I thought I want to wear something because he will have a Back to the Future top as well. So we'll both be Back to the Future themed. And how cool is this t-shirt? I love it on the green with all of the Universal Studios Park key features. I thought it was really nice. This is a crop t-shirt as well. So I am loving that one. This is the black dress that I was talking about. So it's just a black dress. It was actually from the maternity section of Boohoo. And I think it's just gonna pair really well with the red. I think it's nice to have something plain, easy to just wear on top. And then a belt to go around that as well. And then just some more sort of like beach shirts. Obviously really important to bring those with me as well, just because we are gonna be on the beach in the Bahamas at Castaway, and I cannot wait. If you've got any questions about any of this stuff, let me know. The only thing I haven't decided on yet, and I really cannot pick, is my formal night dress. So brace yourselves, that's gonna be a surprise. I will see what I can do, but hopefully this has been fun. It's my first ever sort of pack with me. So that is my pack with me. A quick overhaul of everything I'm gonna be taking. I didn't wanna go into too much detail and bore the brains out of you, but Reese has got a hold of all the gadgets. Obviously we'll be taking the DJI, we've got the battery packs, we've got the SD cards, the laptop, everything else that goes in Reese's case. But for now, this is what goes in mine, and I think that's more than enough. We are beyond excited for this trip. We never thought we'd be able to afford a Disney cruise, and to be in the position now where we have been able to jump on one last minute is just incredible. We've got a veranda as well, so like sitting out there with that crisp glass of wine or a crisp Coke, oh my God, I cannot wait. And we're so excited to take you guys along with us. You've been very kind with your comments and watching and sharing on your socials. I know there's a new hype button as well, so if you want to give that a push, I don't know what it really entails and I don't know what it does, but it's gonna do something, and I have now got to get this all in a case. So wish me all the best. 2 days pre-travel day, and then we are flying straight out to Orlando. We will see you then. Bye.